So this was Janna Cog versus Jin Trundle, which I really like the matchup for us because I think we win the lane 2v2 and we outscale really heavily. So you can see I should just be constantly auto-attacking here and abusing the ranged auto-attacks. Like, as soon, just trying to attack as fast as my attack speed will let me. And whenever Kog'Maw and Jin trade auto-attacks, just shield. And the only thing they have better than us is gank setup. They have very good, CC to set up ganks, but in terms of trades, we just have much better tools. I think Janna's shield is a much better tool than Trundle's pillar for these trades. And it's so I just want to be, going for as many auto attacks as I can and always shielding the Kog'Maw. And you can see we're sort of poking them down and not really taking much damage in return. And I think this is good because like we outscale, but we also win the lane. So their jungler is top. They're like diving our top laner, killing him. But even though it's bad for our top laner that they're killing him, it's good for us because when we know their jungler's top, we're free to just go in and poke as much as we want. So they try and go for an all-in. I guess that's fine. I don't know. Um, it's sort of hard to go aggressive as Janna, but I mean, I just want to try and harass as much as I can with the Kog'Maw. Always shield the fourth shot, the Jin. Fourth auto is really important to shield. Okay, so I thought the grenade was going to bounce to Cog there, which is why I shielded, but you can see when the shield wears off, they go on him, and I whiff my tornado, but we still got, and I hit 6, which is really fortunate. They also have people coming, but I wasn't sure if I should just flash immediately or wait. I probably should have just flashed immediately, honestly, but this worked out fine. Um, and the Cog actually picked up the kill with his passive or something on Jin. This was a clean tornado, hitting both of them, but then my ultimate was pretty bad. I'm not sure what the thought process was there. I think maybe I thought I would like ult Trundle back in and we would kill him or something, but I was out of range to heal Kog'Maw, so that's sort of lost us our lane pressure there with my ultimate, but he was able to sustain back up and he gets his Blade King. So they have people coming bot too, but they just go way too aggressive, and we needed to make this play bot because our top was getting destroyed. He was Versaquin and he was getting ganked or something, so he was really far behind. But so we were able to get the tower bot, and then oh, Velcon is doing stuff, man. I just came to pick up the free kill. Um, these skirmishes were good for getting us back in the game because we were sort of behind, we were behind like 3K or 4K, I think. Um, but oh, here we have a Cloud Drake, which lets us run down the Jin. When you're chasing somebody, you use your W on Janna. It's much better than Q. Just like targeted ability, slows them, lets you hit other stuff. Anyway, we were like pretty good spot at this point. So I shielded the Graves because I saw him dashing in. But then like right after that, I saw the Kog'Maw and I was like, shit, I have no shield for Kog'Maw, and Gragas jumped on him. But in hindsight, maybe it would have been better for me to try and ult like between Kog'Maw and Graves so that I could heal both of them. But I'm not sure. My like the instinct was to move towards Kog'Maw because you just naturally want to ult on top of your AD carry just to knock people away from him and heal him. But maybe if I was like in the middle of Kog'Maw and Graves, I could heal both of them. But I don't know. So ideally, also I would interrupt Quinn's vault with my tornado, but did not happen. But whatever. So I used the shield for Baron, so I was worried that I wouldn't have it for Vel'Koz, but he had go, so he was good. Anyway, at this point, this is what I mean by outscale. Janna outscales Trundle, Kog'Maw outscales Jan, and together, like Jan and Kog'Maw outscales really heavily compared to Trundle Jin. So, like, I think the Trundle actually built Ardent Sensor. Like, he was trying to use the Bond of Stone Ardent Censorship, but like that shield on Jarvan is just like random, just pressing E, but it lets him do a lot more. So, um, just at this point in the game, like we're a lot stronger just as champions. Um, so I mean, I think that's the other half of why it's a good matchup. Um, like we win lane, or at least I think we win lane 2v2, and we have much more DPS and PO late game, which is like safety and damage is what you look for in a late game AD carry. The only downside is they have better gank setup, but they didn't gank bot. So, but here we sort of overstayed. This is like the time where you can potentially throw, like right after you push and you need to back, because there's a ton of unspent gold in our inventories, and we're like we need mana and cooldowns and health and stuff. So we almost throw here. We were far enough ahead that we just ended after this anyways, but we overstayed.